Hey everybody, welcome to your Saturday live stream boot camp. Today we're going to do a little explosive power work in small little sections because it's early in the year, but I just want to introduce the concept, and you guys know the concept, but we're going to reaffirm our thoughts on the concept and all that kind of things. But before we get into any of that,
We're gonna warm it up.
that's right, and we're going to start out just with some arm swings in front. So we're going to be one hand in front, one hand behind.
Okay.
I'm just going to alternate here, in front, in front. You want to go in front of your,
You wanna
yes, there you
go-
go, there you go.
In front.
Yes, this is a classic swimmer.
Yes, and
shoulder
I am
roll.
not a swimmer.
You are classic though.
I am classic.
Just like it.
Classic Esther. Or as my car dealership calls me, Victoria. They go by my second name, which is also my
So
first
into
name.
trunk rotation now, into some trunk rotation. We're just gonna keep working that rotational core a little bit, warm our bodies up for some explosive power work.
Here we go.
3, 2, take it up to the left. Rotate here, and we're just swinging our bodies around like
Yeah.
kids. It's just like kids here. This is,
Just
I'm a
loosen
57-year-old
it.
kid. Let's take it up to the
Loosen
right,
it
up to
out.
the right now. Here we go.
Oh, I see what you're doing there. You're trying to rub it in again that pretty soon in 2025,
You're already
you're
here.
gonna be 2 years
Two.
older than you. Oh my
And
God.
1. Beautiful. We're going to go arms straight up overhead. Nice streamline. I just want you to stretch up onto the tiptoes. Reach. Now bring those hands down 90 degrees. And reach up again. Squeeze.
When
Squeeze.
you reach up, I think you want to put your belly button in.
That's right. You want to squeeze. Yeah. And we're going to rotate our hands down as far as you can.
Okay.
Still, elbows still up. Pull them back as far as you can. Pull them down. Pull them back. Good shoulder warm up here. Elbows in. Pull them all the way back as far as you can. Elbows in. All the way back as far as you can. And let's move right into some crossovers now. Just arm crossovers. Just loosening up upper body now. Working our way down the body.
Wow. That felt good.
It does feel good. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Single leg swings now. Stand up tall, front to back. All from the comfort of your own home, because we got a little snow here in
We've got a
Toronto.
lot of snow here in Toronto.
Looks like 4 or 5 inches.
It's warmed up, but a lot of snow. And I love it.
3,
I actually love
2,
winter when it's real
1.
winter.
Switch feet.
I love snow. It's beautiful. I love to see it. Talk to me again in March. Say a different thing altogether. I promise you.
Wait till it's all gray and slushy.
Right.
3, 2, and 1. Feet wide apart. Nice big side stretch here. Just stretch it over. Reach as far as you can. Open that rib cage up. Want to give ourselves a good warm up today. Other side here. We're going to take us through just some basic 4 exercise sets, and then we're going to get into, we're going to pick, I think I'm going to try and get through 3 explosive exercises. Here, other side. Today, just 2, again, introducing concepts, learning about tempo of movement, trying to train different aspects of our fitness. It's all important here. All right, let's do some squats now. Feet nice and wide apart. We're going to just drop down and up.
And I want to say, Derek, we talk about this renewal for January for a brand new year, and I think that's important. A lot of people are poo-pooing, oh, don't have New Year's resolutions. It is a good time to reset your intentions. And for me, really what has happened is I've reset my intention to bring fitness to the world. I really feel so strongly about it. And I'm ignited.
All right.
I really am.
That's great. Use
Yeah.
that fire. Let's
Yeah,
grab,
use that
grab our
fire.
weights. Grab a drink of water so you cool your
Yes.
fire down. Because you need your drinks. All right. Feet wide apart. We're going to start. This is a 4 exercise set. We're going through it twice. Again, it's just to kind of bring the body up to temperature before we try anything in the safety of our own homes. Deadlifts. Here we go.
Okay.
Eyes up front. Stand it up. Excellent quality. 30-second intervals here. 4 exercises, as I said.
And look, you guys, because we're not there with you, because Derek can't really check your form, you want to be really aware and make sure you're watching him for his form so that you can really make sure that, you're listening to your body.
Listen to your body. That is the takeaway for sure. Always. 2, last 1. Excellent. So we're going to do just a standing reach here. So this is a little mobility, a little balance
Okay.
work off the
Okay.
top. Just to warm, again, we're trying to warm up the nervous system, We're on 1 foot. We're doing standing reach. We're going to come forward, bring the back leg up as high as you can, stand it up. A little side view there. Take your time.
Yeah, and this one is always trips me up because you want it to be one move, right?
You want it to be nice and smooth. The idea is that your body, upper body and legs stay in a straight line, and as you tip forward, the leg comes up. And I'm not trying to touch the floor with the weight, I'm just trying to get everything 90 degrees. One more here. All right, we can switch sides.
See how my
hands.
balance
So
is here.
the weighted side is the side that's raising. I have to say, these new shoes are crazy. I really appreciate them more and more every time we do stuff like this. Don't hit me in the face with your hand.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Well, I'm sorry that you were so deprived. I've always had 2 pairs of shoes. I don't know. I have my running shoes and I have my training shoes, which are these.
One more here. I've mentioned it before, but just the training shoe, it's just a little more stable. Beautiful. All right. Still,
Some people do it in bare feet.
we just need 2 weights here.
Yeah.
We're gonna hold one hand at our side.
Okay.
This is just a little mobility, a little brain work here. And right arm's fully extended overhead.
Okay.
Raise your right leg.
Okay.
Just hold here. Now, without moving your arms, I want you to switch your feet. I want you to feel internally what's happening.
Oh, wow.
Now, staying here, I want you to switch your hands position.
I love this.
All right, switch it back. Right leg, and again, let's just switch our hand position. This is a little mental work. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Exactly. Switch feet. Oh, see, there you go. Hand position again. Switch the hands. Put down one more. And we'll switch it up again. Switch those arms up.
This is
Just a
very
little
cool.
balance and awareness.
Yeah.
All right.
And feel it in all kinds of little places. Like,
Plank. And it's just really to raise awareness, brain-body connection, and proprioception. Elbows and toes. We're going to plank. We're going to plank and reach here. We're just warming up still. Warming up the core now. Hand plank. Or elbow plank, pardon me. Go reach your arm out in front, alternating sides. Trying to keep the hips nice and low.
so wider stance with the feet.
Yep. And try not to let your backside ride up. The tendency is to kind of go back here and reach out this way. I'm trying to reach directly out. For you swimmers out there, trying to touch the wall. Full extension.
And for you non-swimmers out there, for all you moms trying to reach that sock that's behind the dryer.
All right, stand it up. 2 weights. 2 weights again. We're back to the top. We're back to these 4 exercises. And again, just warming it up a little bit, feet wide apart before we get into some proper efforts here. Deadlifts.
Oh,
Not
how is
this-
that not proper effort?
Yeah, I know. I tend to downplay the work. It is my
Well, that should be your new theme for 2025.
Well, I don't think
Stop
so.
downplaying the work.
I don't think so, because I'll tell you why. Because when we make the work too monumental, it becomes something we can't. It becomes too big.
Yeah,
So
no, I
there's no
don't-
point in hyping it up too much. It's really about just doing the work, put in the work.
That's just so don't downplay it either. Don't do anything. Just let it be.
Oh, you have to do the work. You can't not do anything too. Last one and one. Back to standing reach, everybody. Single
All right.
weight. Single
Let's see
weight.
how I do this time. Let's see if I found a little more balance.
Here we go. Stand it straight up at the top. I'm trying not to put that foot down in between because I'm trying to really work the balance and stability. You can feel your ankle working. Stand it up tall.
I'm trying to like raise the leg a little bit more.
Last one here. Yep. Squeeze. And there you go. See? Excellent. Still warming up.
Keeping it real over here.
Yeah, for sure. Here we go.
Listen, we went skating about a week and a half ago, and I realized, because I hadn't skated in a long time, how incredible those figure skaters are, that they can do all, I mean, they have to have so much core strength and leg strength and balance.
One more.
It's truly amazing. So, but not to say, we can use all those things when we're skiing or
Two
whatever
weights.
we're doing.
2/8 this time. We'll start left arm overhead.
Okay?
Raise your left knee. Hold it. Feel. Connect. Tall. Neck's long. Posture. Everything's excellent here. Now we're going to switch feet. Now we're going to switch arm position. Reach it up. Then we can switch those feet. Switch the arm position. Switch feet.
It's funny because I want to switch the arms at the same time.
Switch the arm position. Switch feet. Then we'll switch those arms again. Just a little bit of good core balance, central nervous system. There we go. Weights down. We're back to plank and point, or plank and reach, pardon me. We're reaching out in front of us. Elbows and toes. And then we're going to get into our first explosive power exercise. Reach it up, squeeze.
And this is so good for the core. Wow.
So I'm going to try and keep my upper body from really moving, just the arm move. So I want your head to stay in space, in the same spot. There's going to be a little shift, but really lock that core in. Feel it happening. 2 and 1. Beautiful. All right. We're going to stand it up. You can grab yourself a quick little bit of water. We're starting out. First exercise is going to be squats. Squats. So here's the game. We're going to do 30 seconds of squats just to warm up the legs again.
Okay. See what's going on. Oh, Molly and Peter in
Excellent.
the house.
Chin up, eyes forward, feet wide apart.
All right.
Excellent squats, 30 seconds. This is just good, regular speed. And it's really to warm up the very specific move we're doing. Eyes up front. Deep squats now.
Wow.
Three, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Put your weights down for a second. All right, and I'll explain the game.
All right.
We're going to do 2 slow eccentric squats. So
Okay.
just only the down phase is going to be very slow.
Okay.
Then we're just going to stand up. We're doing 2 of those. And then we're going to do 5 as fast as you can. If you even come up onto your toes, I want to think of explosive power for the 5 reps. That is what we're focused on today. It's just a little reminder for our brains and our bodies. It's just that brain-body connection.
Okay. And when we do explosive down and up?
You want to, well, we take your time on the way down. We'll talk about that. We'll talk
Okay, we'll
it
talk
through.
about it. All right, good.
Feet
I
wide
love
apart.
talking about it.
I like doing it. Here we go. Slow squat on the way down only. 5, coming down nice and slow. 4, 3, 2, and deep as you can. 1. Come on up. I should have mentioned we're going through this twice. 5. Coming down slow.
You did mention
4,
it.
did I? I don't recall.
You did.
3. Eyes up front. 2, 1. Coming up. All right. We're going to come down nice and easy, but power is on the way up. So here we go. Load it up. Explode. Load it up.
Again, keep your booty out.
Explode. You can come all the way up if you want. Explode. Down low. Up we go. Explode. Slow down. Power. 2 more. Power. 1 more. All right. Just weights down for a second. We're going to go through that set again, is what I meant.
That was
That's what I
fun.
said.
I wanted to say something. To protect your knees, if you push that booty out when you go down, it really,
Yes.
that's where,
You don't want to drive the hips
Yeah.
forward and go this way and put
Yeah.
shearing force on the knees. You want to sit back, eyes out front, and
exactly,
get into your backside.
really get into your backside.
Grab your weights. 2
Then you
slow
can
reps.
go lower too.
2 slow reps.
All right.
All right. This time through, we're going to do a little different. We're going to go, I want you to do all 5 reps as quickly as you can this time, carefully.
All
But
right.
we're going slow first.
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, deep as you can. 1. Come on up. 1 more. You're getting deep over there.
Yeah. Well,
5,
the position matters. If you put your
4.
booty out, you could go deeper.
3, 2, and 1. Stand it up. All right. Good grip on the weights here because we're going to be moving. This is down as low as you can, up as quick as you can. Explosive power. In 3, 2, here we go.
Wow.
There we go. Just, these
I
are
was
just,
a lot slower than you. You know what helped me back early? The going down was harder to do fast than the coming up.
yeah, and it's okay. The explosive power on the way up is really what we're getting here with that explosive power. And I know I'm talking a lot today. We're not getting this volume working. When we go down, there's an elastic quality. When you stop at the bottom, the
Yeah.
muscle's elastic, it pulls and allows you to
Yeah.
spring back up.
Yeah.
So that's the trade-off between the two.
But
Plank
you're
and
not
row.
talking a lot. This is important stuff.
Plank and row.
You've got to explain it. It's important stuff. Right?
I
Like,
just want people to grasp the concept, plank and row. It's not about mindless working out here. Into the hip. I want you to get the concept that there's different types of muscle fiber in your body.
but explaining it, is good. I want you to explain. I think it's important.
So we're back into a 4 exercise set here. Just another 4 exercise set, kind of warming up different areas of the body again, getting plugged in, getting some volume of work in as well. We want to get some work in.
Absolutely.
I know you guys are fit. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to stand up, shoulder flies. Here we go, feet together, 90 degrees, elbows in, pull them back as far as you can.
Little bend in the knee. Keep those soft knees. Help you engage your core.
Open it up. I want you to feel your hips. I want you to not let the hips pull forward and hinge back. I want you to lock the core in. All the movement is just at the shoulder. 3,
And that's where that little bend in the knee really
2,
helps.
and 1. Beautiful. Weights down. Little Muay Thai now. A little bit of plyo. It's January. We want to get a little, we're mixing it up today. Arms overhead, big reach. Here we go.
This one always makes me want to sing. It's a beautiful morning.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. It's fun because I like this one. I
3,
wonder if it's the violent
2,
nature of it that makes
1.
me like it
Switch
so much.
sides. Big reach, big reach. Drive the knee. Pull the hands down. Eyes up. Three, 2, 1. On your back on your mat, single side bicycles.
All right.
Hands behind the head. Come cross body, elbow to knee. Here we go. Stay on one side. Elbow goes all the way back to the floor. And again, this month all about just showing up. Just keep showing up, keep showing up, keep showing up.
Form those habits. if you haven't
It's
already.
not push, pull, grind.
Keep those habits. Reaffirm those
That's right.
habits.
Yesterday was Quitter's Friday or whatever. 3,
Yes, that's right.
2, and 1.
Well,
Switch
this
sides here.
community is very,
Yeah.
very committed.
They are.
But you know, it is easy sometimes, even though you're committed, to, you know, have a harder time. If you reignite your commitment, then it's more fun and it's easier to show up.
Yeah, show up, the results will come. Don't focus on just, I'm not seeing results. I get discouraged. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right. Take it up to your feet. Grab your weights, and then we're back to plank and row, and then back to the mat.
All right.
Plank and row. Just second time through this 4 exercise set. Excellent plank. Hips are low. Push the mat away. Here we go. Rowing into the hip, alternating sides. And just steady work here.
Well, you know, it's lovely to just be able to get into an exercise and then transition to another. Like, I do like the pace, that's what I'm trying to say, of this workout quite a lot. Because I feel like I'm doing a really good job on every move, on every exercise.
And you are. 3. It's not just a feeling. 2.
Well, I have the appropriate amount of time.
And 1.
I'm not
Shoulder
rushing.
flies. Stand it up.
Woo!
Feet together.
Wow.
Just get a little bounce there. Feel that little bounce in the
Yeah.
knees. 90 degrees. Here we go. And it's a chance, these 4 exercise sets, chance to get in a few exercises that we don't necessarily always do. Like standing reach, like these ones.
Yeah.
Pull them back. It'll all make sense. 3, 2, open them up. 1, beautiful. All right, Muay Thai, weights down. Reach it up overhead. Reach, drive the knee. And your pace here.
And breathe.
Three, 2,
Oops.
1. Switch sides. There we go, there we go.
What happened there? I got too excited. What else is new? Well,
So-
this gets your heart rate up a little.
Get your heart rate up a little, and we're contracting core here. Reach, stretch. Core and mobility. 3, 2, 1. On your back and your mat, single side biceps.
That was good. I like those. I've forgotten I like those.
Hands behind the head, both hands just going to one side. Right elbow, left knee, here we go. And squeeze up. Controlled. You want to get a little more out of it, don't put your foot down. Keep it just off the ground. It's going to keep that tension on the muscles. Creates a little more muscular endurance. Two and 1. Let's switch sides. Switch it up. Again,
Wow.
gotta keep that foot just up. Squeeze across. Three, 2, and 1. All right. Gonna work a little explosive power with shoulder press now.
All right.
So back to our little. This is I would say this is the focus of this workout. It's not a lot of this work,
I'm
but
gonna
it
have
is
a
the
little drink
focus
of water, is that okay?
for sure. Now, I'm gonna go a little wider with my stance today because I want to get into that driving power. This way, I'm not quite, we have
Yeah.
just a little more force here.
Okay.
Still that bend in the knee, full extension overhead, 30 seconds of shoulder press, starting now. Reach.
And I used to hate having my legs further apart, but actually, I get it now.
It just feels different, right?
Yeah.
But you can tell that you're stronger this way.
You're
wider,
more planted.
we have a wider base. We have more.
Well, and naturally, your knees bend a little bit anyway this
3,
way.
2, and 1. Excellent.
Wow, I can see this is
All right.
going to be
Put the weights down.
tough for me.
2 slow, 5. We're going to slowly low down and power. The idea is from here to here should be literally just focus. I'll give us enough time in between. 2, focus and explode. You want to go quick as you can with those hands. We're going to put some weights in. It's going to make it a little more challenging.
All right.
All right. Again, feet a little wider than hips, full extension overhead. Slow rep here. 5, 4. We're going to do 2 slow reps. 3,
Now I have quite a bit of a bend in my knee. Is that
2.
okay?
Yep. 90 degrees here. Don't sag below 90. Up we go. Another slow rep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it up. All right, let's bring those weights down. Just a quick second. I just want to recharge for a quick second. 5 explosive reps. So start all the way up. Here we go. Just bring it down. Load it. Get ready. 2, 1, go. Bring it down. 2, 1, go. Quick as you can. Bring it down. Set. 2, 1, go. You're fast here. Coming down slow. 2, 1, go. One more. Get into position. Set. 2, 1, go. Set them down for a second. 2 slow eccentric reps going. I'm going to stretch this out a little bit. The explosive power, I'm going to push it. I'm going to push 8 reps this next set. When we go to the fast step, I want you to do 8 reps. I just want to feel a little more of that, experience a little more of that muscular endurance.
Yeah. Okay.
But we're training fast twitch fiber here.
Love it.
So they got to be quick. They've got to be quick.
Okay.
That's the goal. Feet wide apart. Full extension overhead. 2 slow reps. 5, 4. Your mind is steel. 3, 2. Let's press it up. 5, 4, 3. Elbows back. 2, 1. Press it up. Let's bring those hands down for a second. Again, I'm just giving us a second here. It's going to be 10 reps quickly. You're going
I
quick.
said 8.
8. I did say 8. And thank you for that. She's here. She's got your back.
I
Everybody.
got your back.
She's got your back, everybody. Believe, yeah, she is the one here. All right. Full extension overhead. Here we go. 10 reps, 8 reps as quick as you can. 10 seems to be my number today. 8 as quick as you can. In 3, 2, explosive power. Here we go. 8.
I probably could have done 10, but
Yeah, it's okay. It's
but I
okay.
was going to fail.
Again, concept.
Ooh, that was cool.
All right, beautiful. We're into some reverse lunges now. We're going to stand up tall. Just going to hit some reverse lunges. 4 new exercises. We've got 1 more explosive power work. Alternating legs here. Just want to make sure we get volume of work in. The quality is high quality, but it's very short duration. So.
Well, and these exercise sets in between are really loosening up our bodies and adding a little bit of strength work, but it's all about getting ready for that explosive power, and I love it. I feel like you get a lot of bang for your buck with that explosive work.
2, and 1. Beautiful. Clean and press. 2 weights. Wide apart. Chin up, eyes forward. Deadlift. Reverse curl. Reach. I still feel no shoulders.
Yeah, me too. Wow.
So you see, that was, it's a very short duration, that work. We really didn't work at that too long. But the real key to this explosive power is speed, the speed of the move.
Yeah. I love it because you really feel like you get the intensity and it's working and you're getting results.
2, and 1. Bicep curls, feet together. Here we go.
Bend in the knee.
Shoulders back and down. Chin up, chest out. Hips still. The only way to train fast twitch fiber is to move quickly. You cannot train it doing a marathon.
Okay.
Slow and steady will not improve your explosive power strength at all. The only way to train it is to use it. So if you go at 1 speed all the time, you'll be very proficient at that 1 speed. 2, but you're missing out on 1, on some amazing aspects. Butterfly crunches. We're on our back on our mat.
All right.
Again, I took this as a chance to put in some exercises we haven't seen in a while.
Yeah, I love it.
On your back on your mat.
This is a good one.
Feet together, knees out to the side. Arms come all the way back overhead. Here we go. We're going to sit it up and reach forward as far as I can. Think about range of motion here. We're not hammering these out. I'm not trying to crush my core. This is not explosive power.
I'm actually finding that I'm getting a good stretch.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why these are good. It also changes the angles in your abdominal area and some of the angles on the muscles. It really almost eliminates the hip flexors here.
They talk about that, even in other forms of exercise like Pilates, where you put your feet, right?
And 1. Absolutely.
Makes the difference is where the core feels it.
Look, if you want to get really technical, subtle degrees, a couple degrees of difference in a foot position or hand position will make all the difference. We're back to the top of those 4 exercises.
All right.
Standing up tall. Here we go, reverse lunges.
Now, since I've been watching all that curtsying, this is good for me.
Oh, yeah.
On my new favorite show, I'm way behind on because obviously it's been around for a while.
Don't make me get my dragon.
But lots of booty work today. I love it.
Nice. 3, 2,
Those glutes are really,
come on, clean and press, 2 weights.
we're paying the price. It's good.
Oh, it's not the price, this is
No.
we're
Getting those results. I
we
like
have the
it.
privilege of movement. Clean and
Exactly.
press. Here we go, eyes open wide. So sometime later in the season, we'll do more of this explosive power work, and I'll load it up a little more. So
Yeah.
we're going to get into more.
I think this is a good touch
is
on
just-
it. It's
Look,
January.
it's January.
We want to give everyone a chance to get back to it
Look,
or get started.
knowledge is power. So if you understand the whys of what you're doing, 2, I think you,
That's what I talk about. That's what this January reset's all about.
and 1. I mean the whys of each move and each exercise. Feet
Oh,
together,
yes.
bicep curls, shoulders back. Not your purpose, but the purpose of the exercise, what you're actually trying to achieve.
Oh, I love that.
I'm going to try and
Yeah, that makes the difference too.
see if we can't get a little clearer for you guys. Let me know, give me feedback, how I'm doing.
Well, I love knowing the why of the exercise.
You need to actually. Sometimes you'll question.
All right.
She needs to know the why of everything.
Obviously, I have a problem with authority. This is what
Yes.
one could
Two.
deduce from this.
My dad's "because I said so" would not have flown very well with you. One. Excellent. All right, we're back on our mat. Butterfly crunches again.
Funny, because my father had a "because I said so" as well, in a different language, but same thing.
All right. Feet together. Feet together. Get the legs out. Just I'm sitting up now. I'm gonna work it. Just opening those hips.
Yeah,
like this.
yeah, that's great.
Just give them a little bounce. Back overhead. I hook my feet. I do a little cheat. I'm hooking my feet on my mat because my mat's about an inch thick. Reach hands overhead. Here we go. Sit it up.
Well, I think if you
I'm
have
gonna,
a yoga
I'm gonna
mat,
take that out of the equation here.
I
We're
don't
just
think
moving-
it's out of the equation for people with a yoga
Great.
mat. Your feet, there's a little bit of friction. So
Reach forward as far as you can. Reach all the way back. Touch the floor because this is the year of range of motion. I am training some people in their 80s.
late 80s.
Late 80s, mid to late 80s, yes. And the biggest thing I see and what I work on the most with them while trying to build a little lean muscle mass is mobility because quite often they can't reach that top shelf or second shelf in their cupboard. Two, their posture's not so grand. Last one here.
It's because
So-
their core is weak.
So this whole time and all my work, I want to make sure I'm not just doing this, I'm doing this
Yeah.
and this and this and
Yeah.
right, full range of motion. Last exercise here, bent over row, explosive power, right?
All right.
30 seconds worth to start us out.
All right. Love it.
30 seconds, just
And
good
again,
beat.
booty out.
Use this. What I found is when we went to the explosive power and I really paid attention early,
Yes.
right here, my form was on point. So squeeze it in, full extension. Just take your time. I want you to feel all that. And that's the purpose between the two slow eccentric moves, is to really learn that muscular control, get the body plugged in.
And you'll get a great booty workout. Which, who doesn't like that?
That's going to be my next one I'll put on YouTube. Great booty workout. I bet it'll go crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
Look. 3.
Nothing wrong with good marketing, Derek. If
Two.
it's true. As long as it's true.
And 1. Excellent. Okay, put the weights down for a second. We'll give you a second here. Too slow. We're going to start in the up phase.
Okay.
We're going to start in the up phase. Slowly extend down. We're going to squeeze it up again. Slowly extend down 2 times.
All right. I'm ready for it.
All right, well, let's go. She's
No,
ready.
whenever.
No, we're good.
All right.
You're ready. We're ready. Squeeze them up. Coming down slow. Chin up, eyes out front. Excellent posture. 5, 4, 3, 2. Full extension. Full extension. 1. Squeeze them up. Coming down slow. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can set your weights down for a second. I just want you to stand up. We've done a lot of work. I'm
Yeah.
feeling- I'm with
Well,
you. We're
I'm
here
feeling
doing
it
the
right
work.
here.
We're here. Yeah, lower back, glutes. Feeling
Glutes.
that?
That's where I'm feeling it. I just touched my glutes again.
All right. Here's the deal. Lower down reasonably slow. We'll get
Yeah.
set. Squeeze as quick as you can.
Okay.
Down slow. Up as quick as you can. And you see how quick I can go with no weights, but it's a little different story when I weight it up. So, full extension. Set. 2, 1, go. Lower it down. Set. 2, 1, go. Lower it down. Set position. 2, 1, go. Full extension. Set. 2, 1, go. Full extension. Last one. 2, 1, go. All right, set them down for a second.
It's funny because I felt as I was going faster, I had to really pay attention to my form. My back was starting to not be in the right position.
Right.
So I want to
Absolutely
really pay attention.
crucial, especially for a position like this,
Yeah.
where we're here. There's some work happening back here.
Yeah.
It's got to be strong though, so you can't avoid that work. You can't skip out on that work. It's only going to get weaker if you do. All right.
How many, Derek?
Let's say 8. 8, but we're going to do too slow off the top here.
All right.
Too slow. 8 reps,
After
lightning quick, up and down.
after that.
Now, if you think about it carefully, when you're doing the fast reps, I just want to say, you could push the weight down too. You don't have to let gravity pull
all
down.
right, I
You
love
can
it.
push and pull
Okay.
in both directions.
So
It's actually
push,
going
pull,
to
grind.
push, pull, no grind. Forget
Just
the,
push and
forget
pull.
the grind. It's not that hard.
Push, pull.
Squeeze them up and in. Coming down slow. 5, 4. Position. 3. Feel your body. 2, 1. Your arm should be fully extended. Squeeze it up. Coming down slow. 5, 4, 3, 2. Full extension. All right, set them down for a second. So 8 reps. Like I said, just make sure you have a good grip.
Yeah.
You can work both directions. You don't have to just,
All right.
it's not a pull and a
no,
fall.
I hear you.
We're trying to perform these reps now. Do not shorten the bottom. I don't want to see this. I want to see full extension, full extension, full extension.
Right.
8
I
reps.
got it.
Grab your weights, everybody. Into position. Your whole life led you here for this excellence. Get ready. 8 reps in 3, 2, let's go.
That was awesome. I love
The pull,
that tip.
the push.
The push.
The push.
That was so different
Good.
for me than it has ever been.
All right.
Oh my God, that was amazing.
All right. All right. So we're learning. We're all still learning. It's awesome.
That
Take
was
it
so
out.
awesome. All right.
Let's stretch it out. Let's go flat iron back to start out.
Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, I'll take
Derek's
that
going
out.
to take the phone.
Yep.
He's going to have a look.
Questions, concerns, comments?
Questions, concern, comments, put them in the comment box on the website. We love to hear from you.
All right.
Or DM us.
Squeeze the
Love
knee.
that too.
Squeeze. I think I lost some comments there. I'm not sure. I closed it and opened it. Anyway, flat iron back. Good squeeze in
I
here.
don't think so. It was a pretty quiet day.
Thank you, Janet. Let's pull that leg across the body. Thanks, Jan. So I know a lot of times, like sometimes we get caught up in the idea that we have to work hard all the time. We got to work smart. That was another one of my dad's favorite quotes. Work smarter, not harder. So that's the deal.
He was an efficiency.
He was an efficiency
He was a
expert
commander in the
for the
Navy,
military.
An
Yeah.
efficiency expert.
Other knee,
so
other knee.
that makes sense.
Yeah. I'm sure a lot of men heard him to say that to them. So, okay, thanks, Molly and Peter. They said they love the explanation. That's good.
Yeah.
Because I think if you understand the purpose behind it, you can perform the exercise better. If somebody says just go fast, it means you'll go
It
fast.
means nothing.
But if you understand exactly why you're going fast, and
100%.
you're just the information, knowledge is power. I'm going to
100%.
try and get as many, because if you have that information, then when you understand,
Well, I think that's what sets us apart is how much coaching you
let's
do.
sit up into a murder
Sometimes
stretch.
it's hard when you're virtual, and I think you do such a great job. I want you to know that. That's the coaching is great.
Nice, Jordan Stahl. I'm glad you're moving, and I'm glad you're moving well. And thanks, Roscoe. Yeah, push pull is really. It's funny in swimming. It's only pull. It's only eccentric contractions, so we don't get the opposite direction quite often in swimming. But for body awareness, if you work at muscles generally,
I'm switching sides.
we'll switch sides. They generally work in pairs. So your biceps and your triceps, for example, front and back of the arm, they generally work in pairs. If you strengthen your tricep, your bicep will actually, there's a scientific study out there, you'll actually get a little small increase in strength in your bicep as well. So they're synergistic. And we want to make sure we're covering all our bases, and the more synergy in the body, the more it works as a complete unit. All right, let's bring one foot across here. Bring the elbow over. And we'll head over the shoulder. Really post up on that back arm and squeeze here.
Stretching that booty.
Yes, and
Those glutes.
the reason we're stretching is because you want to get results this year. You want to feel good. You want to be strong.
Yeah.
You want to be mobile, switch sides. And to do that, you need to be able to recover from your workout. And this I consider part of recovery of the workout, or down regulating. Post up over the shoulder, pull across with that elbow pulling across. So I said, if you take this 5 minutes, next time you go work out, you're going to have a 10% better workout, which is probably an exaggeration, but you know, let's say onto your stomach here.
I don't believe it is.
But you're going to be get 10% more, 5% more out of your next workout. For 5 minutes of work here, that's not even work. It's really not. The thing I don't get about people not stretching, push up, everybody thinks it's hard work. It's just patience, really. It's about patience.
Well, I guess patience is not hard work. It's just you're done your workout. You want to get on with your day. Your mind's already away from the workout, which is not a good idea.
Your body is here still on the mat. So
Exactly.
stay with your body, be present.
Stay with it. Yeah.
Sit back onto the heels. Oh, awesome. Peter and Molly have a hawk in their backyard.
Oh.
Right now they're mentioning how you,
Yeah.
sorry, Esther's knees are still very tender from her skating incident.
I love skating. Don't even.
And we did have a
I
hawk.
will skate again.
Esther always says it's Esther's father who's coming to check
My
up.
dad
Let's take it up to our feet
in
here.
the backyard.
Yeah. So
Um,
he's checking in on you, Peter and Molly. Make sure you're doing the form correctly.
yeah, exactly.
All right, quadriceps.
Hawks are so beautiful, actually. They're really beautiful animals. So Derek, that was amazing. I absolutely loved that workout. It was very thoughtful. I was very balanced. It was still challenging on so many different levels.
We'll switch sides.
I just absolutely loved it.
It's true what Roscoe just mentioned about swimming, that he tries to have, everybody in swimming tries to have relaxed recovery. And he's saying as a sprinter, which he's claiming I'm a sprinter, which I fit the bill for sure.
Yeah.
He's saying it's more, there's more of a push with it. I think even in sprinting, pull across, we're trying to be efficient. Swimming is an efficiency game.
Yeah.
So it's really not quite the same as pushing a weight in both directions. There's that explosion of power at the beginning of the move, then the arm carries, you know, it's this here is explosive, and then you want to be relaxed upon entry for swimming. So it's a bit of a dichotomy, this whole, the people who haven't evolved to land dwelling. Switch sides. Nice and tall, feel it, squeeze it, think about those, the last bent over rows we did. And you saw that high intensity work wasn't super, I wasn't like, oh my, that was so hard. It wasn't like a 1 minute endurance event.
No, that was amazing. That was power work, and
Let's go feet wide apart.
absolutely loved it.
Big stretch to the side here, open the rib cage up. So I'm trying to use these Saturdays as a little more educational, and some of the stuff that's outside the box, or it's not just your rudimentary training. Like there's times you just got to put in the rote training and do the work and do those endurance type workouts, no question. But these are I'm trying to be a little more educational here.
All right.
Hands behind the back, pull them up and over. Because what I love is your immediate feedback, everybody. I really appreciate all the information you give
Yeah,
us.
and I think that's, that's great. That's,
Roll it up. Yeah, it might be great prep for putting drywall on the ceiling, Jan, but those hands overhead might get to be a little challenging. You'll see that the explosive power work will creep up on you. You may feel, in the next day or so, you might feel a little bit more. That's great.
We love
Thanks,
the
Mal.
feels.
Yeah, awesome. Well, the hawk came to, yeah, the hawks made quite a stir. Okay, great job, everybody. Fantastic work. And yeah, that's today's explosive power workout. There you have it.
we love you. And we're so glad you're here. And we're going to see your next workout.